got into exercise just to help with my mental health. At the end of university, I kind of suffered with depression and anxiety, and one of my counsellors suggested going to the gym to help with that. Basically getting into exercise and getting into powerlifting has just helped me build belief in myself and trust in myself that I'm a capable person, and it's just built my confidence to the point that I probably a few years ago wouldn't have been talking to you now. Battling depression is like having this kind of fight inside your head the whole time. So some days you win and some days you don't win. But with powerlifting, it's like having that battle in your head, but every time you step up to the bar, you win, and it doesn't matter whether you get the weight or not. You've won against yourself because you've done something that you were scared to do. Can't really put into words how much it has changed my life, and I couldn't imagine the person I would be without having done powerlifting. There we go. In my spare time, I play piano and I like to do a lot of reading, and I've got 2 cats as well that I just kind of carry around like children. Got into playing the piano when I was about 3 or 4. It's similar to powerlifting. It's that time where there's nothing else around. It's just me and the instruments, and I just find it really relaxing. I'm having yogurt, blueberries and honey. I have it every morning just because it's really easy and it helps me get protein in and it tastes good. I've got a massive sweet tooth, so it satisfies my sweet tooth. And voila. This is from my first British competition. I think I only been powerlifting maybe like 2 years on that one, and I came first, so well happy with that. These ones are my bronze medals from the Europeans 2017. This trophy is actually my netball trophy that we won when I tore my Achilles, and actually that team won the league that year, so I'm just keeping this trophy as like a memento of that. I tore my Achilles tendon twice and I wasn't able to lift for a year and a half. I started training again this time last year, so I've only been going a year back into it. So not being able to lift for that long was pretty hard. It does mean a lot just to be able to use my body, you know, because our bodies are a gift. I was out for 19 months. I have to say I did stay with bench, so I was bench only for about a year, and that kind of kept me sane, just being able to do what I could do. It was like discovering the sport again, building back up, and it came back pretty fast. I'm now stronger than I was before I got injured in the shorter amount of time, so I do just really appreciate what powerlifting has done for me and what it could do for other people as well. Best bit about training is progression, getting better and seeing yourself progress, and just having the realization that a few weeks ago I couldn't lift this weight and now I can. It's kind of like just really confidence building. And then the glasses. My biggest achievement in powerlifting was probably Europeans 2017, bronze medal in the bench, and then I came back to do deadlifts and I got a PB deadlift and another bronze medal. My favourite lift is deadlift. It's just picking up something heavy is really satisfying. When I'm getting ready to deadlift, I like to get really happy. Then I just kind of clear my mind of everything and I just tell myself that the weight's coming up. It's so satisfying at the top of the lift. Just want to kind of have that moment forever. Today I'm doing 4 paused singles on deadlift. What the pauses do is they help me hold my position through the lift when I'm doing a full lifting competition. My overall goal is to podium at Worlds and to get world deadlift record. I'd like to be in powerlifting for a long time. I think that's my biggest ambition, is just the longevity and just to stay in it, you know, until I'm 90, 100 years plus. Just having that kind of confidence and control over my body and my mind has been massive for my self-confidence. I think I'm a lot more outgoing than I was. Just being more outgoing opens you up to more opportunities, so it's definitely led me down different paths. Job done.